What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my video. I really appreciate y'all stopping by and checking me out. But before I get into it, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you share this video, hit that notification bell so you know when I drop videos if you subscribe. Now, so P. Diddy went to jail 2 days ago and then went back to jail today because of text messages from the hotel attack. Let me start from the beginning. I was never really a fan of P. Diddy because I'm a Tupac fan and Tupac didn't like him. So I didn't like him. I ain't like nothing. Had nothing to do with Bad Boy Entertainment. I really wasn't a fan. It was some music out there that I liked and then I really didn't know that he produced or had something to do with it. But I still liked the music, but I never really liked him per se. He always had this look about him. I can't describe, but he always had this look about him. Like he thought he was the ish or something like that. Maybe that's what it was. He's been shady for a long time. I mean, he's an entertainer, so there's a lot of arrogance that come with some entertainers. But I think he thought he was powerful when he started feeling himself. Probably when the Tupac shooting and the Biggie shooting. They said he allegedly had something to do with both shootings. If he did, and somebody probably came to him and be like, look, we're going to protect you. All this stuff going to go away. It's going to be like you had nothing to do with it. We're going to sweep this under the rug. And then he probably was like, okay, he probably was nervous at first, but then he was like, okay, y'all really handled that for me. So he probably thought he was untouchable since then. That's what I'm thinking. So he would start feeling himself. He think he was on top of the world. And I blame the powers that be that groomed him, And there's some powers that be that groomed him and let him know the ropes. When you get a lot of money and you're an entertainer, you're famous, and you have like a catalog or something like that, they want that catalog. They're going to do what they got to do to get that catalog. They have the power to raise you up. They have the power to knock you back down. When they are through with you or you do something they don't like, go against them, they have the power to take you out. Take your career out or take your life. Take your freedom. Especially if you're doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that P. Diddy shouldn't be getting what he's getting. Why do you think everybody's selling their catalog? You would think that someone has their catalog, you would think they want to pass it down to the kids, so they can have generational wealth. But nah, they selling their catalog. I don't need that. I got enough money. I don't need that. But we talking about generational, like the others do. Generational wealth. But you got these people selling their catalog for whatever reason. Are they going broke like that? They getting older, so they figure they can't go on tour like that. There's a lot of people that go on tour forever, up into their 70s, 80s. But I guess some people are like, I can't be doing this forever. So I got to do this so I can get like 300 million, sold my stuff for 300 million, 200 million or something like that. But they take you out if they want your catalog. A lot of these celebrities, they get big heads, they get bored, they start doing all kind of crazy stuff, man. What I'm saying is P. Diddy pissed somebody off because he's been getting away with a lot of this stuff for years. And all of a sudden, videos pop out and him doing stuff. What about videos that he done did back in the day? Where are those videos? Now he recorded a lot of stuff so he can blackmail them. Now he learned from the best. That's what they do. The Epsteins of the world. So he learned that from them. They probably told him, look, you can get dirt on these people, get them to do, what you want. You want some money or whatever. You can blackmail them and say, hey, I want you to, give me some money and this and that. And they got him on RICO charges. They did that on purpose so they can just, the whole entire P. Diddy corporation, they can just go after. Not just him. All the people that probably worked for him, that helped him out, they could be sued, they could be brought into the lawsuit. He's the first domino to fall right now. There's going to be a lot of people falling after him. I'm sure you have a lot of scared people. If you have him locked down, you have him on suicide watch 24/7. You protect this dude like he is the president of the United States. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it like Epstein. All of a sudden cameras not on and all this other stuff. Come on now. Because if something happens to Diddy, the same way at Epstein, then powers that be saying we don't want this dude to talk. And I heard that, I'm not going to say where I heard it from, which y'all might think I'm crazy, but I heard that he's not going to be able to speak. I don't know if they said it might be within 4 years. Some of y'all probably know who I'm talking about with that information, but he's not going to be able to speak the words that this person did it, this person did it. He's not able to say it. I don't know if something going to happen to his voice. I don't know, but that's what I heard. You have a whole lot of people testifying against him. It's going to be a whole lot of people coming out. It's already He already lost the case against him from the guy that was in jail. He already lost that one. It's going to be more coming out. I heard they're going to suck him dry like a mosquito. Suck all the money from him. Like I said in my other video, I heard that he don't have as much money as we thought he had. A lot of that stuff people bought for him, like blackmail stuff. Why do you think he putting up his house and selling his jet? Like I said, he learned all this stuff from the powers that be. I would say the gay and bisexual mafia. Why do you think people around him have passed away suddenly? A lot of people. You know, Jaguar Wright said something about it. A lot of people around him passed away. Andre Harrell, Heavy D, all Uptown, mostly everybody on Uptown Records. Craig Mack. Now they said, I just heard Craig Mack. They said he died of AIDS. He had AIDS for a while, but he was hiding it. Kim Porter, Biggie. He knows where all the bodies are buried. So we got to keep him alive. We can know what happened to this person, and who did this and who did that. There's going to be a lot of people that's scared that they probably on video doing some freaky stuff. All them freak fest parties. Shaking in their boots like, oh man, the feds done got a hold of that. They probably see me doing this and that and this and that. I can just say I was drugged or something like that. Maybe I'm going to come out and sue him and say, yeah, you know, I was scared to sue him. But they probably were willing participants. And they probably show on the video. But they can use that excuse. Oh yeah, I was drugged. I didn't know what I was doing. I thought it was a female. Or, you know, I thought they was of age. So he up there videotaping people, setting people up, bringing underage prostitutes, knowing they're underage, and probably having them doing stuff to them, doing stuff to people. And they be like, hey, you know that girl was 15 years old. You know she was 14, 15 years old. Now, I got you on video. I just want to let you know. They confiscated 90 cell phones. 90. Now, I done seen video of P. Diddy taking people's cell phones. Maybe when he did these parties, took everybody's cell phones. The people were so drunk, they forgot to get their cell phones back. They was like, they ain't gonna worry about it. They're gonna get another one. Or it could be they got into the party and they were caught filming. And you're like, well, let me take your cell phone. You filming. You ain't getting this back. I wonder what they got on them cell phones. They had laptops, cloud storage accounts, and over 30 electronic and storage devices. But you got people shaking in their boots. All his friends, female, male, bisexual, or whatever, all of them doing stuff. And they probably not out in the open with their sexuality either. Woo! I'm telling you, it's going to be a lot of careers that's probably going to end once they find out that they was on video doing such and such. This is the feds. ain't no running from the feds. So a lot of people gonna be quiet. They know who they are. Thought it was cool to hang out with Diddy, and you know he was doing all this stuff. Though he was beating women in front of you, taking advantage of people in front of you, drugging people in front of you, and y'all probably just kept going back. Probably like, what you doing, Diddy? You done drugged everybody? He probably like, haha, yeah, you know, haha. And they was like, man, you crazy. And still coming back to the party. And the crazy thing is, this is what I say that I think he's a narcissist. He had time to flee after the Cassie incident came out. He had time to go away, go hiding. He did an apology video. I did an apology video right from next to Russell Simmons. Like, yeah, we chilling over here. He went to visit Russell Simmons. And Russell Simmons probably was like, you need to be over here with me. You see, I fled. I ain't never coming back. They ain't gonna get me. Who's to say? Maybe Russell Simmons allegedly probably got some stuff like that. Probably had video, all that stuff. He probably like, nah, I'm gone. They ain't gonna get me. I'm hiding from the feds. I'm hiding from the powers that be. They probably want to take me out. But I'm glad that this stuff is happening to him. Like I said, I never liked him. He always came across as creepy to me. There's just something about him. It's that look. I don't know what that look, you know, look we always got his mouth open look or something. It was something about him I just ain't like. Then all this other stuff started coming out about him being this and that and this and that. You thought it was rumors, you know, heard rumors here and there. But then it's like, why is everybody saying the same thing? Like I said in one of my other videos, Hollywood knows what's going on. We just the last ones to know. Because they sign NDAs over there. They keeping stuff hush hush. You know what I'm saying? So they already know what people be doing behind closed doors. They go to those parties and they hang out and they know what people like to do and who's weird and who's crazy. And now the hip hop music industry dude, Kevin Liles. I always thought him and Russell Simmons were brothers. They kind of look alike. He's resigning from his Warner Brothers VP gig the same day that P. Diddy got indicted. So he probably like, well, let me get ahead of this. I'm out. I wouldn't be surprised if he was smart enough to get the hell. Because he probably on some of that stuff too. I'm going to say allegedly. Who knows why he's stepping down. Maybe it's coincidence. But we will see. P. Diddy is the first domino. A lot of people won't fall with him. Alright, y'all. That's it for this video. Give me your opinion on the situation in the comment section. We can chat it up. And that's it for this video. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and share this video. Hit the notification bell. I'm ChrisMagma. I'll see y'all in the next one.